Warning, the following video features images that some viewers may find disturbing and loud noises. If any of this makes you feel uncomfortable, please click off from the video. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ooga.
My Singing Monsters is a great game. However, none of these monsters actually look like monsters. Here, let's look at the definition of monster. An imaginary creature that is typically large, ugly, and frightening. Okay, so monsters are supposed to be scary. Well, none of these are exactly frightening. I mean, look at this little guy, how could anyone be scared of this? So I decided, since it's the spooky month, how about we make these monsters into actual terrifying monsters using artificial intelligence? So let's do it. Starting off with one of, if not the most iconic monster in the game, Furcorn. Everyone knows Furcorn, but nobody is actually scared of him. So let's change that. Whoa, freaky. Let's analyze it. So first of all, it looks like its stem changed into an arm, it has nostrils and red eyes. And it seems to have 3 sets of teeth. Its right leg is really weird, it looks like its bone is sticking out. I rate this a 5 scaries out of 10. It's creepy but doesn't really scare me. Next we have another very iconic monster, Mammoth. So let's see him scary. Oh gosh, that's actually pretty terrifying. The way it's smiling is pretty unnerving. And it's weird how it has so many toes. I'll rate this a 8 scaries out of 10, pretty creepy. Also, I got this one too, but I think the other one is scarier, so I'll rate this one a 6 out of 10. Next we have the best monster, Pango. Now how could Pango possibly be scary? Oh my gosh, what is that? Okay, this is pretty gross. Not that scary though, so I'll give it a 5.5 scaries out of 10. Okay, next we have one of my favorite monsters, Cybop. Oh wow, that's actually pretty creepy. What makes this one scary is how realistic the face is on it. I give this 7 scaries out of 10. Next we have Kana. Oh that's weird. The face on this thing is really creepy, I will give this 7.5 scaries out of 10. Also, something interesting I found out about these is if I blur them, you can't even tell something is wrong, it just looks like regular Kana, until you get rid of the blur. Next we have Crunchy, one of the newest monsters. Oh that's strange, its beard became teeth, and I don't even know what happened with his tentacles. I'll give this one a 6.5 scaries out of 10. Now we have Wabox. That's not scary at all, lol, it's actually kind of cute. I will give this a 1. Next is the spookiest monster of them all, Punkleton. LOL, what is that? It's not really scary, it just looks weird. I'll give it a 2 spookies out of 10. Next is one of the creepiest monsters in the My Singing Monsters universe, Incisor. Its smile is really creepy, let's see if they make it even scarier. Oh my, they somehow made it creepier. I picked 2 for this one because I think they are equally as creepy, 8 out of 10. Next is Smoochel, we are about to ruin this couple. Oh my gosh, that is probably the scariest one yet. 9 out of 10. Next is Pom Pom, they won't be saying yippity yay after this. Oh wow. That's definitely one of the scariest ones. I'll rate it 9 yippies out of yay. Next is Yostrich. Five out of 10. Next is Fwog. This one will really make you say, wow. That isn't that scary, just a bit weird. I will give this a 3 scaries out of 10. Next is Spirit. 5 huzzahs out of 10. Next we have the big fat chunky bird. Okay, that's pretty weird, 6 out of 10. Next is
Trombonen.
look at that mouth. 7 out of 10. Next is their mind, this one will really make you say, whoa. Wait, I used that joke for Fwag already. Hey, that isn't scary at all, he actually looks like a very nice guy. 8 out of 10 for cuteness, 0 for scariness. Next is baby Pango. It is physically impossible to make this chubby penguin not cute. I refuse to believe that it will eat. Okay, I was wrong. 7. Next is Ma, because it's Ma. Oh my gosh, that is way scarier than I thought it would be. If I saw this peeking out of my closet at 3 AM I would blow up my entire house. Next is Rare Wabox. Since Wabox didn't come put scary, let's see if Rare Wabox will. Well, it's definitely scarier than the common Wabox, but still not that scary. 4 out of 10. Next we have Brump. The Wublins won't want to wake up after this. Oh gosh, that smile is horrifying. 7.5 out of 10. Next is everyone's favorite monster, Gobbledygord. Let's see what happens to him. What in the actual heck is that? It looks like a deformed fall guy. 5 out of 10. And finally, we have the god of all monsters, Galvana. Oh my Galvana, that's one scary Galvana. Just kidding, it's not that scary. 3 out of 10. And that's it. Now let's rate the top 3 scariest monsters out of the ones we just made. For number 3 I chose Ma. It's pretty dang scary, but definitely not the scariest. At number 2 I chose Smoochel. This one is really creepy looking and I almost put it at number 1, but there is one a bit scarier. And finally, and number 1 we have Pom Pom. This one is really scary. The eyes, mouth, and everything about this thing is terrifying. So this is definitely the scariest out of all of them. And that's it for this year's Halloween special. I hope you guys enjoyed. This took a while to edit, so I'm glad I was able to finish it in time. Have a happy spooky season. Thanks for watching. Bye. Wait. I forgot one monster.